criteria on how the points were given. So this RRR Center campaign, it start nugram de apni hange ekta chart dina thakishe. Itu chart de criteria do 6 items thakishe. To utu 6 items to contribute green hi moanbra greater than or less than weight like sabte points to already dina thakishe. Apni anso paina thakola itu points to itu la isap utu chart to sahina hi man points to each category each items to man dishe overall score do itu la isap pai dishi de. To itu koanishna 27th May or 3rd June de collection point 2 bar dakshe. To udu 2 bar divi itu chama krina 8 krina hi score do dishe.
RR was launched by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi on the 20th of May. The objective of this RRR campaign was basically to reduce the amount of waste that enters into our life. The concept of RRR is not new, but when it comes to the studies of waste management, it's known as the hierarchy of waste or waste hierarchy. R stands for reduce, R stands for reuse, and R stands for recycle. The best of which is to reduce. When we talk into the chain, when we talk in terms of the chain of the RRR, the most effective method to reduce waste is the best method to have lesser waste in amongst us. Well, this program, though it was launched on a very short notice, we are happy to see that so many, almost 11 colonies participated wholeheartedly. There are many others, individuals, groups, NGOs also who joined us in this campaign. But we were happy to see that colonies, they came in pickups, not in just one load, but even 2 loads sometimes, and deposited their waste materials. We talk about a ton of knowledge, but we saw that notebooks and books that we can read amounted to almost 986 kgs. So a ton of knowledge. We almost got a ton of books.
Thank our chief guest, special guest of today's program. In spite of your busy schedule, you could make it to this program. And as we are all aware, today being the World Environment Day, so many activities are going on, running parallelly, different locations, going for a mass cleanup plus the plantation drive. So despite all this, I would like to thank all the members present here who could make it for this very important program. And this program, as we have shared, the launch happened on the 20th of this month, last month, and it is under the SBM 2.0, the RRR centers. So at the moment, because of the paucity of time, since we could receive the information at the very last moment. So despite that, we had invited the colonies, and we are so thankful to all the participating colonies who have turned up in good numbers in terms of your collected materials, and to our great satisfaction, logically we could deal with the collected materials. As has been mentioned, last Wednesday we have had the first round of free distribution to the needy persons, and almost 95-96% of the clothes and all the shoes collected has been distributed to the needy people. And so also we will be continuing with the same thing with the present collection as well.
GBs from respective wards and colonies, members from the ward, different wards and colonies who are here, all the NGOs who have been participating in this RRR campaign, and today also under the aegis of the World Environment Day, who have been taking various plantation drives and cleanliness drives across the district of Dimapur. I would like to thank each and every one of you for participating in whatever campaigns that we have been doing, and for most importantly attending the program today, which has been taken by DMC. Friends, as we are all aware about this RRR campaign, which was already mentioned, that it was initiated under the noble idea of our Honorable Prime Minister on 20th of May. So we have been almost more than 2 weeks now into the program, and it's very heartening to learn about the waste that has been created, and most importantly clothes, books which have been collected from the different colonies and which can be again be reused by the needy people. I think this has to become a part of our lives. This may not be in a campaign mode throughout, but then with the waste that we are generating, I think slowly we have to adopt a minimalistic way of life. We have to start at adopting in our lifestyle also things which can be reused time and again. Especially I come from a state which is the most populous state in the country. I come from UP. You see people everywhere. You don't see any street which is without people. And when I came to Nagaland, then it was a different experience for me. In fact, my colleague Manpai, we were there in Mokokchung for a good number of years, and we were so happy to see how community participated. Where there is any social work, where there is any social drive, everyone from kids to elders will come on the street, clean the drains, make sure that the streets are clean, plastics are properly collected. But then when we come to Dimapur, the situation altogether changes.
Itu the RRR campaign do date 20th May bar shuru hoise aro aji culmination program do coinciding with the World Environment Day. Itu the program do loi ase to tate under DMC amahan ward khan lode invitation dise to open the temporary RRR at the ward location. To nijor ward location de idu collection do kurise. Then after that on 27th May first collection at our centralized collection center do thagise aro 3rd June de second collection do kurise. So out of that amahan assessment logina weight kura do different categories of waste te ahi jaise. To tade more than 3,800 kgs of clothes, all clothes, reusable clothes to jama kura paise aro moi data alop koi dibo yede books to nearly 1,000 kg books pai jaise aro plastic waste to 310 kgs paise aro toys to 133 kg paise, newspaper to 176 kgs paise aro shoes to 1,010 kgs paise aro clothes to 3,680 kgs paise aro e-waste to 131 kgs paise aro other waste component tate classify kuro napara do 42 kgs nisina paise. To amakan e-waste jama kura khan do e-circle koina ekta e-waste deal kura group ekta ase tahan node handover kurise aro puruna kapra khan hoise bole do last Wednesday de amakan supermarket Naga shopping arcade de idu free distribution to the needy on first come first basis koina open kuri dise. Tate bra almost first collection ado 95-96% do distribution do ho jaise aro second collection laga do amakan coming Wednesday de aro plan kuri ase. To tate same location de amakan Naga shopping arcade de idu free distribution for the needy people idu khula thakibo aro other waste component can be plastic hobi noile other books hobi inga needy khan lobo pare aro lobo napara khan do we will maintain it in our MRF.
Sir, idu our program didum apni khan do monthly jawles na kingas na
Actually, it was in a campaign mode. So 3 weeks laga campaign thakise. Hole bi now amahan ward khan logode bi the alop interact kurina, tie up kurina. It has to become a permanent system. So permanent collection hisab pray ward khan bra takhan nijor ward location de itu RRR center to itu set up kurina jabo parichi bole to centralized collection do DMC bra itu from time to time kurubo pare.
Sir, look that this is the first time you campaign though. So the first time campaign lo the turn up kina thakisha ro kiman da colonies pa jo participate
Itu bar itu the campaign organize kura do since time bi alop limited time thakise to amakan ward khan logode bi information dise aro participation to turn up to I should say it's a very good turn up. Itu 11 ward from a colony representing the ward 11 wards itu participate kurise aro along with that individuals aro NGOs SSGs khan kunba itu participate kurise.
Sir, mula sa pa last question. Single use of plastic jaise to like kiman tak hina jaise or alternative ki apne hala side pa bi kina jaise
Single use plastic ban though itu the from the government side to itu ban ase aro from time to time administration DMC aro police milagina aro Nagaland Pollution Control Board itu milagina joint drive to jai thake aro kun tate defaulter log pai itu kan ke penalize kurigina itu jai ase more so itu habitual change hisab pray amahan ahibo lage because public side prahe from the community side amahan nijor instead of using the single use plastic amahan carry bag loigina amahan marketing shopping jadam de itu khan kurigina shuru hoise gole do slowly we are hopeful that itu single use plastic use lagado itu amagan face out kuru paribo holebi at the moment business market area khande wherever itu banned single use plastic to use kuri ase itu amagan monitoring checking jadam de itu lok paise gole to tahan ke penalize kuri ase.
Sir, through this RR program apni public nali viewers khangi ki message jomun jisna
itu laga program laga one benefit which we can see is like amahan kunba samando nijor nimide kam nai nijor nimide to waste nishina ekta hoigina gorde ne jama thage noile amahan ene waste collection point noile dustbin khande ene phelai dibule laga which is of no use for us inaga thaga laga saman khan bi bishi gor de idu thagi jai hole bi at the same time amahan community level de saije bole do itu lagia khan noile itu use kru para khan bi aro they are section of population so idu RRR la campaign to aji culminate hoya ase aji end hoya ase hole bi it should continue and itu continue kura bra amahan naga needy section of population khan ge bi itu saman khan amahan nalaga saman khan do tahan lagi gina reuse kuru parise bole to this will be the biggest success for all of us.
Sir, lala sikta agid apni collection single use plastic la to mon carry bag bi jo to mangs groceries khan de ku nei but for alternate mangso khan immediate alternative eku ayu lesson na
As of now itu the micron hisab right tahan itu the ban do impose kuri ase so we need to look at things itu alternative bi ki pabo itu we consider kuru lage itu to amahan on the part of the government noile on the part of DMC ekla noy hole bi public khan side te bi community side te bi itu amahan किनका डिवाइस कुर्ना in whichever better way itu device kuru pare itu suggestions nole inputs nole ideas tu itu tu sob ke open ase so that we make our town cleaner.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Twitter.